What's up, Numba? What's up, Tommy? All right, guys. Welcome, Kraken Wax. It's Friday night. Hope you guys had a fun happy hour. Let's see if we can make everybody a little bit more happy. Maybe some Superfractor or red autos. Those would be pretty sweet. Got 2 cases, 2017 Bowman Chrome Hobby. This is a keeper break, so you'll be able to buy the players again for next week. Need to have invoices which were sent out for each player paid so that we can get these ready for next week. Break would probably be on Friday. Any untaken options on the keeper will be relisted on eBay. So if you want to keep your player, make sure you get that paid, or else they will hit eBay tomorrow night on a 5-day. So here we go. We'll start with the bottom case first. All sealed. Yeah, we'll rip it from the front so you guys can look at the tops of the boxes. There it is. Some fresh boxes here. What we'll do is we'll rip all the packs in the box and go through them. Call out pretty much every name. This is the way I've been doing it. Not sure if other people just call out refractors and hits, but I at least mention the last name of everybody in each box, in each pack. And my new model moving forward is going to be weekly player breaks, typically multi-case, and every other week we'll offer the keeper option. Might be, 1 week I could do a player break for this as a multi-case on a Thursday night or a Friday night, and maybe one week the prior night would be like a 15 Bowman Best or something like that. And maybe we go out and get 5 or 6 Bowman Best cases, rip them up, offer keeper on those. And we cut right to an Eloy Jimenez green shimmer. Nice way to start. That's numbered 71 out of 99. Yeah, if you want to do that, Ross, send me a message through krakenwaxllc@gmail.com, and then I'll go in and I'll edit your invoice. Jose Bautista, Archer, Moore, Anderson, Brian Anderson again. There's a Benintendi, Arcia, Dugar, Marsh, and a Wander Javier. That's a blue refractor, numbered 76 of 150. Let me get out of my light here. Moncada, Darrell Cotton, Honeywell, Kramer, Zapuki, DeGrom, Schimpf, McMahon, Toussaint. First auto is Jose De Leon. It's a refractor. That is numbered 20 out of 499. There we go. Got Lindor, Duffy, Groom, Urena. You got a Jesus Sanchez refractor. That is 424 out of 499. Nice hit there. Rougned Odor and Chris Bryant. Second half. Bryson Brigman, Garrett Stubbs, Garrett Hampson, Glasnow, Herrera, Albertos, Sixto Sanchez, Duel Lugo, Montgomery, Gesellman, Kay, Kopech, Gonsalves, top 100, Dozier, Seager, Juan Soto, Paul DeJong, and we've got an orange already, Bernie Williams. An orange Bernie Williams. That's a nice one. 17 of 25. Give me 1 second here, guys. All right. Miguel Cabrera, David Ortiz, Faria Heredia, and Anderson Tejada. Anderson Tejada auto. Mike Trout, Sonny Gray, Jesus Sanchez, Nick Williams, Mike Soroka, Manny Margot, Carson Fulmer, Nottingham, and Schultz. Number 2, I do not have those live right now. It just takes up too much for me to dual broadcast, and I'm set up right now where I'm broadcasting only 2 breakers. Plan is to actually do YouTube Live. Seems to be a little bit better for everybody. Folks are asking for it, so once I get back from vacation, future breaks will be set up with YouTube Live as probably the preferred way. The other thing that you can do is up top in your browser bar, click that secure button. It might be just an Adobe issue that you can resolve relatively quick by allowing it on the website. I know that I've had issues, and that's what I've had to do. It should be down below, Ross, but it's krakenwaxllc@gmail.com. Shoot me an email there, and I will re-invoice you after the breaks. What's up, Mr. Buckets? Now I got a couple messages from people asking for players that were unsold. Mr. Bucket snatched them up today. So if you were looking for them and you didn't get a reply, that's why. All right, Aaron Judge, Jeff Hoffman, Franklin Perez, Trevor Clifton, Lucas Urseg, Masahiro Tanaka, Ryan Braun, Jason Rosario, Max Schrock, Paul DeJong, Felix Hernandez, Michael Franco, Fernando Tatis, Gossett, Dylan Cousins, top 100, Cano, Trey Turner, Anderson Tejada, Jorge Mateo, and Brian Mundell. Refractor. That is 306 out of 499. Great so far. Got a Jesus Sanchez out of 499, and we hit this orange Bernie Williams. Jose Altuve, Noah Syndergaard, Keegan Aiken, Brandon Woodruff. Got a Carson Fulmer refractor. 136 out of 499. Zach Britton, Kyle Schwarber, Brett Phillips, Ahmed Rosario, Isan Diaz, and Eric Hosmer. Green. 28 out of 99. There you go. Mitch Haniger, Birdie, Clint Frazier, Willie Calhoun, Will Myers and Raimel Tapia. Nick Gordon, Mark Zagunis, Jacob Faria, Purple Shimmer. Those are not numbered. Aroldis Chapman, Buster Posey, Domingo Acevedo, Bobby Bradley, Luis Gohara, Corey Kluber, Giancarlo Stanton, Joshua Lowe, Desmond Lindsay, and our auto, Wander Javier. He seems to pop up all the time, in what I've ripped anyway. I have not watched any other cases by any other breakers. I'd love to, but I just don't have the time. Goldschmidt, Votto, Gleyber Torres, Jonathan Aruz. Here's a Vlad Gutierrez. It's a refractor that is numbered 249 out of 499. Trevor Story, Xander Bogaerts, Andy Yerzy, Brendan Rodgers, Brandon Marsh. He seems to pop color in damn near every case I've opened. 209 out of 250. This round of cases is from a different source than what I opened previously. Our big hit here at Kraken Wax so far was for Derek out in California. He pulled a Blake Rutherford Superfractor. If anybody's looking for bulk Bowman Chrome, I have loads left over from unsold spots in player breaks, unpaid spots in player and team. Some of the guys as players I've already sold or listed on eBay. But I've also got a bunch of autos. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, shoot me an email. I'll give you an auto list. I prefer to sell all the autos and all the base as entire lots. We could make that happen and get that shipped out this weekend. It wouldn't include anything from unsold in these two cases or the two cases next week. But what I do have from the first set of breaks would definitely be available. From last week, I had quite a few autos unsold. I actually have them here. Like all this came out of unsold spots last week. Brigman, Dustin Fowler, Braden Bishop, David Fletcher, Lamet, Cespedes, Arcia, Renford. You know, that's all stuff that was unsold, plus a boatload of base and inserts. So if anybody's interested in that, if you're building sets, collecting autos, let me know. We can work out a deal. Dakota Hudson, Devers, DJ Stewart, Cole Hamels, Ueski Gurriel, Alberto, Sixto Sanchez. We've got a Yaseli Antuna refractor, 111 out of 499. Jarrell Cotton, Jordan Montgomery, Jacob Faria, Starling Heredia. We got a Josh Lowe, Purple Shimmer. Again, these are not numbered, guys. Mike Trout, Corey Seager, Stephen Dugar, Brandon Marsh, Dustin Fowler, Ryan Schimpf, Moncada, Brent Honeywell, Kevin Kramer, Alex Verdugo, Danny Duffy, Jacob DeGrom, Anthony K, Michael Kopech, and we got an Anthony K auto. It's a base auto for him. Gesellman rookie and Brian Dozier. Juan Soto, Paul DeJong, Adonis Medina, and a purple Cody Bellinger. Nice. Ross, isn't that you? Didn't you have Bellinger? Focus in, guy. That is number 12 out of 250. Dude, congrats. That's awesome. Actually, I put that to the side as one of the more notables. David Ortiz, Ryan McMahon, Tuki Toussaint. There's a Joshua Lowe purple. Now, this one is numbered. 72 out of 250. Chris Bryant, Francisco Lindor, Jason Groom, Richard Urena, Alec Hansen, Tyler Glasnow, Odubel Herrera, Bryson Brigman, Garrett Stubbs, and Vlad Gutierrez. I feel like he comes out fairly often. Benintendi, Arcia, Andrew Moore, Brian Anderson, and Anthony Rizzo. Refractor. 160 out of 499. Jose Abreu, Evan Longoria, Braden Bishop, Trent Clark, Taylor Trammell, Hunter Renfroe, and Mookie Betts. Is that false star is not autoed, is it, Ross? Okay, I know I pulled a relic of his in the 5-caser. It's pretty cool. We opened the first box of the case of the 5-caser and had just a rookie auto of his, and then the last box of the case of the 5-case break, we ended up with the relic, which is pretty sweet. Bellinger bookends. All right, Sam Travis, Austin Riley. We've got a gold gauge Hins. A gold gauge Hins. 18 out of 50. Well, in 13 cases so far, Ross, I've only seen one Bellinger auto. I would have hoped to seen like 2, maybe 3. Piscotty, Swanson, Victor Robles, Mitchell White, and Torrey Hunter Jr. blue. That's the blue 70th, so those are not numbered. Christian Arroyo, Jonathan Villar, James Caprillion, Max Fried, Justin Verlander, Chris Sale, Albert Pujols, Heath Quinn, Yaseli Antuna, Carson Kelly, Buxton, Hosmer, Lugo, Kaboom, Brad Zimmer, there's a Bellinger base, and Adrian Beltre. Trent Clark, Braden Bishop, and a purple Brandon Woodruff. That's a purple shimmer. Not numbered. Jose Abreu, Evan Longoria, Dakota Hudson, Devers, Fernando Romero. We got a Ryan Healy blue. That is 116 of 150. Betts, Banda, Ravenel, Thomas Nido. Base auto. It's a shame the Superfractor that I pulled. I mean, it's super, but it was a redemption, so I'd like to see one. Gurriel, Renfroe, Abreu, Delvin Perez. Here's an Andrew Miller refractor. That is 363 out of 499. Ichiro, Cole Hamels, Vlad Gutierrez, Wander Javier, Adrian Rondon, Quintana, Freeman, Felix George, Ryan O'Hearn, Carson Kelly, Carlos Correa, Andrew Miller, Brian Reynolds, Nick Senzel, Ronnie O'Rouds, Jorge Alfaro, and Josh Bell. Again, guys, this is a keeper break. So the first 2 cases are tonight, You're keeping your players for next week. Invoices have been sent out. I know I got some emails questioning why you got an invoice. I can only assume that you probably didn't read the entire description. So you have the option to keep the players that you bought for tonight for next week just by paying the invoice. You don't have to worry about bidding on eBay. Anything unpaid by mid-afternoon tomorrow will be listed on eBay to start tomorrow night or Sunday on a 5-day auction. If I can get them up tomorrow night, we'll either, depending on how many players, we'll either rip Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. It all depends on number of players, whether I can get it listed tomorrow or Sunday. We've got a yard sale tomorrow. I gotta be up real early. Jazz Chisholm, Austin Hayes, Moncada, Sanchez, Perez, DJ Peters, Besabe. Here's a purple Besabe. 114 at 250. Joey Jimenez, Garrett Cole, Horiona, Jamison Fisher, Dustin Fowler, Reyes, Ryan Healy, Josh Spores, Reggie Lawson, and we've got a Heath Quinn base auto. Has the game started tonight? Has it started yet? Donaldson, Bregman, Yero Munoz, Derek Fisher, Sal Perez. That's the $4.99. That is $2.66 out of $4.99. Cespedes, Melanson, Telez, Nix, Alec Hansen, Anthony Rizzo, Matt Kemp, Terso Ornelas, Ian Anderson, Gleyber Torres, Clayton Kershaw, and Adam Duvall. Top two, nothing. Michelangelo Sierra, Thomas Nido, Brendan Rodgers, Blue Shimmer, 125 out of 150. Musgrove, Amir Garrett, Max Poves, Eloy Jimenez, Dane Dunning, Bryce Harper, Jose De Leon, Rob Kaminsky, Forrest Whitley. We got a Max Schrock auto. Greinke, Aledmus Diaz, Ison Diaz, Justin Dunn, Domingo Acevedo, 205 out of 499. Nolan Arenado, Manny Machado, Chris Paddock, Khalil Lee, Adonis Medina, Jose Quintana purple, 200 out of 250. Love the round numbers or the even fives. And Michael Fulmer. Not yet, number 2. So we know Ross hit a superfractor, Bellinger. What's been everybody else's big hit so far out of Bowman Chrome? Anybody else with a super, a red? Oh, that's nice. So you've been killing it, Ross, huh? Pardon me, guys. Delvin Perez Super. I'm on it, Mr. Buckets. Ryan Braun, Trevor Story, Gleyber Torres, Jonathan Rose, Greg Bird, Bogarts, Goldschmidt, Rosario, Schrock, Chance Adams. Got a green Corey Seager. Nice looking card. 9 out of 99. Tanaka, Andy Yerzy, Brendan Rodgers. Here's an Anderson Tejada refractor auto. That is 172 out of 499. Second Tejada auto we got tonight. Felix Hernandez, Michael Franco, Fernando Tatis, Daniel Gossett. We've got a Dugar refractor here. 325 out of 499. Aaron Judge, Jeff Hoffman, Anderson Tejada, Jorge Mateo, Walker Buehler, Robinson Cano, Trey Turner, Keegan Aiken, Brandon Woodruff, Anthony Alford, Jose Altuve, and Noah Syndergaard. Torrey Hunter, Yusniel Diaz. Here's a Gleyber Purple Shimmer. Again, those are not numbered. Polanco, Chris Davis, Scott Kingery, Leody Taveras, Taylor Trammell, Braden Shipley, Jesse Winker, Nick Gordon, Mark Zagunis, and we got a Cole Staub base auto. Max Scherzer, David Dahl, Domingo Acevedo, Bobby Bradley, Giancarlo Stanton, Aroldis Chapman, Buster Posey, Josh Lowe, Des Lindsey, Ronald Acuna, Joey Votto, Corey Kluber, Trevor Clifton, Franklin Perez. We've got a red coming. It is Isan Diaz. Isan Diaz, red refractor. 2 of 5. Let's hear some values on that, guys. Throw it back. Hey, it's red, so I know it's worth at least $10 to somebody. Be a shame if he was an unsold spot for one of these for the break. So many players that get sold, I don't know who is and who isn't sometimes when it comes to those lesser names. I can tell you this, it's not centered very well. Josh Lowe, Des Lindsey, and we've got a Reggie Lawson orange shimmer. That's 10 of 25. Again, I don't know if he's a sold spot or not. I think he typically goes unsold in my breaks. Not sure. Trevor Story, Xander Bogaerts, Gleyber Torres, Jonathan Rose, Adrian Rondon, Masahiro Tanaka, Ryan Braun, Jesus Sanchez, Nick Williams, Ian Happ, Miguel Cabrera, Sonny Gray, Franklin Perez, Trevor Clifton, and Felix Jorge. It's a base auto. Felix Hernandez, Michael Franco, Jason Rosario, Max Schrock. We've got a Chris Sale refractor. That is 40 out of 499. There's a Judge, Jeff Hoffman, Andy Yerzy, Brendan Rodgers, Ronnie Rounds, and Torrey Hunter. Bowman Chrome Sensation. This is a gold one. 15 out of 50. Big hit there, guys. And then who's got Torrey Hunter? That's sweet. Sweet hit. Congrats. Trey Turner, Fernando Tatis, Daniel Gossett, Brett Phillips, Noah Syndergaard, Robinson Cano. He does. He has a beautiful auto. Zach Birdie, Clint Frazier, Jose De Leon, Jose Bautista, Chris Archer, Anderson Tejada, Jorge Mateo, Jamie Schultz, blue, 130 out of 150. Schwarber, Altuve, Ahmed Rosario, Woodruff, Carson Kelly, Haniger, Britton, Brett Phillips, Keegan Aiken, and we've got an Anthony K refractor. That is numbered 151 out of 499. Will Myers, Raimel Tapia, Jacob Nottingham, Jamie Schultz, Dane Dunning, Manny Margot, and Carson Fulmer. So 2 golds for autos out of this so far. I wonder if that means there's no orange, red, or super autos in here. Oh, my boy Bregman. I'm a fan. I've got an orange Topps Chrome auto of his out at BGS. No, I'm sorry. Mancini's orange out of Bregman Blue Wave. I like Mancini. I think he's going to be good for a long time. He's solid. All right. Isan Diaz, Justin Dunn, Bo Bichette, Michael Fulmer, Nolan Arenado, Chris Paddock, Khalil Lee, and Alberto Tirado. Base auto. Gary Sanchez, Sal Perez, DJ Peters, Basabe, Luis Castillo, Alex Reyes, Ryan Healy, Rob Kaminsky, Forrest Whitley, Brandon Woodruff, Blue Shimmer, 43 of 150. Turdado. Machado, Greinke, Chisholm, Austin Hayes, and we've got a Chris Davis. That is 350 out of 499. Joe Jimenez, Garrett Cole, Horiona, Jamison Fisher, Tyler O'Neill, Josh Donaldson, and Bregman. Rowdy Tellez, Jacob Nix, and Jazz Chisholm. Base auto for him. Moving along, Clayton Kershaw, Adam Duvall, Tersa Ornelas, Ian Anderson. Here's a Verlander purple. 201 out of 250. Polanco, Chris Davis, Josh Spores, Reggie Lawson. Here's a Juan Soto green. 27 out of 99. Cespedes, Melanson, Niero Munoz, Derek Fisher, Joe Jimenez, Anthony Rizzo, Matt Kemp, Torrey Hunter, Yosnel Diaz, Meduella, Brandon Shipley, Jesse Winker, Scott Kingery, Lady Tavares, Bellinger Fall Stars, Scherzer, and David Dahl. I'm trying, brother. Some nice heat with that Torrey Hunter. I think there was a Max Schrock auto, Borguana. Could be wrong. We'll recap at the end anyway. Got 3 more boxes in here besides what I'm ripping now, so 4 total. Remember, guys, if you're just joining or if you're watching and didn't pay much attention to what I sent out and what was in the listing description, this is a keeper break. I invoiced you for an additional break next week. If you're wondering what those invoices were, that's what it is. You got the players for tonight through eBay, and then I invoiced you direct if you wanted to do 2 more cases next week. You don't have to worry about bidding on eBay. Kaboom! Yusel Antuna. Here's a Wander Javier blue refractor. 124 out of 150. Adrian Beltre, Buxton, Banda, Ravenel. Here's an Austin Hayes purple shimmer. Those are not numbered, but I've hit about 4 or 5 of those Austin Hayes purple shimmers so far. Freeman, Ichiro, Abreu, Delvin Perez, Ronald Acuna, Andrew Miller, Quintana, Vlad Gutierrez, Wander Javier, and Isaiah White. Base auto. Time for a new bag of sleeves. Or another half bag. Jonathan Villar, Carlos Correa, Felix George, Ryan O'Hearn. We've got a Zach Britton here, and it's orange. 3 out of 25. Orange Zach Britton. Center nice. Josh Bell, Christian Arroyo, Victor Robles, Mitchell White, Walker Buehler, Dansby Swanson, Jorge Alfaro, Brian Reynolds, Nick Senzel, Eloy Jimenez, and we've got a redemption here. Bowman Chrome Prospect autograph of Jamison Fisher. Piscotti. Duel Lugo, Heath Quinn, James Caprillion. 162 out of 499. There's a belly base. Mir Garrett, Sierra, Nito, DeJong, De Leon, Musgrove, Pavose, Eloy Jimenez, Dylan Tate, Aledmus Diaz, Bryce Harper, Sam Travis, Austin Riley, and here's a Jesus Sanchez blue Bowman 70. Not numbered. Still a nice hit. Chris Sale, Albert Pujols, James Kaprielian, Max Fried, Chance Adams, Eric Hosmer, and Justin Verlander. 3 boxes to go. Do we have a score yet on the game? Everybody push one across. That one just didn't want to open. Yeah, Verlander's been a stud for them so far. Dansby Swanson, Jorge Alfaro, Kaprielian, Fried, Ian Happ, Pujols, Piscotty, Brigman, Garrett Stubbs, and we've got a gold shimmer, Scott Kingery. I'm a fan of that card. 3 out of 50. Playing all summer right down the street from me. Odor, well, until he got promoted. Bryant, Moore, Anderson, Maduela, Glasnow, Herrera, Bishop, Trent Clark, and Jorge Ona. Check out that signature. Kind of all over the card. Right down to the bottom. Well, you put first initial, middle name, and last name on there. Benintendi, Arcia, Dakota Hudson, Devers. Here's a Faria. Jacob Faria out of 499, 134. Abreu, Longoria, Banda, Ravenel, Gohara, Renfro, Betts, Abreu, Delvin Perez, Brett Phillips, Cole Hamels, Yuli Gurriel. Vlad Gutierrez, Wander Javier. Here's a Max Fried purple. 134 out of 250. Freeman, Ichiro, George, O'Hearn, Urseg, Miller, Quintana, Robles, Mitchell White, and we got a Nick Banks purple. 79 of 250. Villar, Correa, Brian Reynolds, Nick Senzel, Garrett Cole. 74 out of 499. Josh Bell, Arroyo, Travis, Riley, and Dylan Cousins. 2 boxes to go in the first case. We'll recap the notable color and refractor and all the autos at the end here, guys. Mr. Buckets, how about your Raiders last night? Of course, I had Amari Cooper on my fantasy bench. You still got to be happy they broke out of their slide there. Yeah, they both had some pretty good nights last night. Carr was my quarterback last year. He did really well for me. Jason Groom, Richard Urena, Franklin Barreto. Got a Lindor purple. 55 out of 250. Lindor again. Brett Phillips and Med Rosario. It's a Max Schrott purple shimmer. Those are not numbered. Zach Britton, Kyle Schwarber, Zach Birdie, Clint Frazier, Paul DeJong, Raymond Tapia, Mitch Haniger, Jacob Nottingham, Jamie Schultz, and Braden Bishop. Base auto. In case you guys were wondering, he was 94th overall in his draft. Chris Archer, Will Myers, Jesus Sanchez, Nick Williams, Bob Gesellman, 204 out of 499. Carson Fulmer, Jose Bautista, Jacob Faria, Starling Heredia, Bo Bichette, Sonny Gray, Manny Margot, Juan Soto, Paul DeYoung, Nick Gordon, David Ortiz, and Mike Trout. Anthony Kay, Michael Kopech, and we got a Mark Zagunis. Green, 46 out of 99. And my fantasy team is just trash. Corey Seager, Cabrera, Alberto, Sixto Sanchez, Luis Castillo, Gesellman, Brian Dozier, Steven Dugar, Brandon Marsh, Torrey Hunter Jr. strikes again. Torrey Hunter Jr. Cotton, Montgomery, Brent Honeywell, Kevin Kramer, David Dahl. Image variation. No relics so far. Schimpf, Moncada, McMahon, Toussaint, Jimenez, Duffy, and DeGrom. But we got another box here. So maybe a relic or an auto relic will be in this one. Most of the cases I opened had one or two relic or auto relic hits in them. I think I can only remember one or two cases that didn't have any out of 10 hobby cases so far. Maybe a non-relic case, guys. I'm going to say that it is a non-relic case. Alright, here's the last ones. After this, we'll recap it. Oh, I see a white redemption in here. Amir Garrett, Rob Kaminsky, Forrest Whitley, Stephen Gonsalves, Bryce Harper, Jose De Leon, Isan Diaz, Justin Dunn, Alex Verdugo, Zach Greinke, Aledmus Diaz, Chris Paddock, Khalil Lee. So Paul DeJong, Bowman 70th. Nolan Arenado, Machado, Jazz Chisholm, Austin Hayes, Mike Soroka, Sal Perez, Michael Fulmer, DJ Peters, Basabe, and congratulations, you're due to receive a Chrome Auto Relic of Tyler O'Neill. So there you go. Chrome Auto Relic. Garrett Cole, Gary Sanchez, Josh Spores, Jameson Fisher. Here's a Mitchell White refractor. 109 out of 499. Ryan Healy, Joe Jimenez, Reggie Lawson, Horiona, Zapuki, Melanson, Alex Reyes, Yarrow Munoz, Derek Fisher, DJ Stewart, Bregman, Donaldson. Carter Kaboom, Yaseli Antuna, Jameson Fisher Purple Shimmer, not numbered. Verlander, Chris Sale, Joel Lugo, Heath Quinn, Isan Diaz, Buxton, Hosmer, Sierra, Thomas Nido. Here's a Mitchell White auto. Looks like he put a lot of time into that one. Bellinger base, Beltre, Pavos, Eloy Jimenez. Here's a Schimpf blue. 150 out of 150. And Joe Musgrove. Let me just run through these here. See if there's anybody we want to call out specifically. Mitchell White, DeJong, Lindor purple, Soto green, Verlander purple, Sale out of 499, Seager out of 99, Torrey Hunter, Bowman 70th, Josh Lowe purple and purple shimmer, Jesus Sanchez refractor, and Eloy Jimenez green. The real notable stuff: David Dahl image, Scott Kingery gold shimmer, Jesus Sanchez blue, Zach Britton orange, Austin Hayes purple shimmer, Reggie Lawson orange shimmer, Isan Diaz red, Gleyber Torres purple shimmer, Cody Bellinger purple, and Bernie Williams orange. Our autos and auto relic redemption. Get this to focus a little bit better. Mitchell White base, Tyler O'Neill chrome auto relic, Torrey Hunter base, Braden Bishop base, purple Nick Banks, Jorge Ona base, Jameson Fisher base, Isaiah White base, Wander Javier blue, Jazz Chisholm base, Alberto Torrado base, Anthony K to 499, Torrey Hunter Bowman Chrome Sensation gold. Love to know what those are going for. Felix George, Cole Staub, those are both base. Anderson Tejada refractor, Max Schrock base, Heath Quinn base, Thomas Nido base, Gage Hins gold. Looks really nice for the Pirates as a gold auto. Vlad Gutierrez base, Anthony K base, Wander Javier base, Anderson Tejada base, Brian Mundell to 499, and Jose De Leon to 499. So that's the first case, guys. Case number 1 and done. I'm going to split the cases into 2 videos.